everyone. Before we start, let us introduce ourselves. I am Angel Catherine Piganelli, and I am Sophia May Bicayawan, and we are from St. Thomas Aquinas class. Today, we are here to give and share some information about the tools that you need in assembling and disassembling computer system unit. First one is the PPE uniform. This helps us to avoid any hazards on our surroundings. This consists of gloves, masks, and glasses, etc. First one is the glove. This is used to protect our hand in any hazard present in our workplace. Next one is the mask. Masks help us to avoid inhaling dust that may cause us harm. Third one is glasses. You can use anti-radiation glass here. This helps us to protect our eyes. And that is what we have in our PPE uniform. Next one is the tool. First one, Phillips head screwdriver. Phillips head screwdriver is used to loosen or tighten crosshead screws. Flathead screwdriver is also used to loosen or tighten slotted screws. Next one, flashlight. Flashlight is also used to light up areas that we cannot see well. Wire cutter is used to cut wires. Anti-static wrist. Anti-static wrist strap is used to prevent ESP damage to computer equipment. Wind-free cloth. Wind-free cloth is used to clean different computer components without scratching or leaving debris. Cable ties is used to tie all the wires. Brush. Brush can also help us by brushing the place where it is full of dust. Mat is where we put our tools to be safe. Last but not the least is our toolbox. This is where we store all of our tools that we needed in assembling and disassembling computer system unit.
Health and safety reminders. Wear proper PPE or personal protective equipment with insulating materials such as shoes with non-conductive rubber soles, rubber gloves, and an anti-static wrist strap. This will help reduce the chance of being shocked or the path of electrostatic discharge. Unplug the computer from the outlet or power source before opening the panel of the computer case. Remove all accessories or jewelries before proceeding with disassembly or assembly of the computer system unit. Be sure not to mix electronic components and containers filled with liquid material. This will avoid the risk of accident. You can store your bottled drinks in your bag or away from the working area. Do not over-tighten the screw that can cause loose thread and worn out screw head. Think before you lift. When moving materials, you are subject to all sorts of potential risks you may not even think about. Always observe proper handling of materials to avoid the risk and possible damage of the equipment. Here's the criteria for computer system unit disassembly. We can now disassemble our computer. All we have to do is provide the tools and equipment we need for the activity. Unscrew and remove the side panel cover of the computer or system unit case. Once the case is open and the peripherals and components are now accessible, remove the connection of the case fan from the CPU and unscrew it. In removing the CPU fan, newer models need to remove the screw on the four ends. But in this case, you only have to turn the twister on four ends of the CPU fan with your hands and gently try to pull it out. Make sure that the latches holding it are free to be released. Remove all the power supply connections from the motherboard and other peripherals and unscrew it. You can safely remove the RAM module from the motherboard by unclipping the tin clip at the end of the RAM slot. Simply push the pin downward and gently pull the RAM upward. Disconnect all the data and power cable from the disk drive. Remove all the screws on each side and slide the disk drive forward through the front of the system unit to remove it. You can repeat the same procedure of disassembly to our hard disk drive, but this time, pull out the hard drive backward from the bay or system unit case with sliding motion. Disconnect the various cables and hardware obstructing the motherboard. Remove the screw that secure the motherboard to the computer case. Be careful not to let the screwdriver touch the motherboard when removing screws, as it may cause damage. Once you have removed all the mounting screws, you may carefully remove the motherboard from the computer case.
And that's all. We hope you learned something from us. Thank you.